Oh good, I've finally found you. I've been looking for you for a while now. Where have you been? Save the excuses. I already know. Indeed. My glasses are in pristine condition. No thanks to you and Sutcliff, of course. How did I know? In the charred remains of the cake left to burn, I found a rather long red hair. A hair I would recognize no matter what. Clearly it was Sutcliff's, and you're the only other person on his team, so it is only fitting that it must have been you two. No need to speak. I am aware of the rules of this game, having written them myself. I know it is not against these rules to tamper with another team member's property. I have no intention of punishing you or Sutcliff, I assure you of this. I've been looking for you because I need your assistance. I need your help pranking Grell Sutcliff. It is also not in the rules that you can't prank a member of your own team, and I'm willing to bargain with you. If you choose to help me, assuming my team wins, we shall share the reward with you, meaning you will also receive a week off of work, and all remaining teams will be forced to work overtime. Yes, including Grell Sutcliff. If you don't, then when my team wins, perhaps I'll make your overtime a bit more challenging. How so? Best not to find out, don't you agree? What I need from you. That's simple, really. Some of it, anyway. I need you to distract Grell, and, if possible, steal his red coat that he's so very fond of. I beg your pardon? Oh, of course, my apologies. Her red coat that she is so very fond of. Thank you for reminding me. Can you do it or not? There is no such thing as trying. You can either succeed or fail. In performing an action, you are trying. It's just a matter of whether or not you succeed or fail in what you are doing. Now run along. You have an assignment.
Oh! Goodness, well hello, darling. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you? Oh, I'm just fine. What? I seem a bit red in the face? Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't know what could possibly be causing it. Where is my hand mirror? Oh dear, which pocket was it in? Oh, here it is. I don't know what you're talking about, darling. My skin looks as flawless as always. Perhaps you're seeing things. Or it could be the lighting, it could be any number of things, darling. Oh, you are so sweet, you know that? Worrying that I'm overheating. I'm dead and so are you. We can't really overheat. Were you looking for me, or were you trying to find someone else? Oh, you were looking for me. Whatever for, darling? Do you have another idea to prank one of the other teams? Oh? It's not about the competition whatsoever. All right, why don't we discuss this in my office, then? Yes, of course, I'm sure. Unless it's very quick, in which case we can stay where we are. Is it something quick? All right, then we'd best go to my office. If it's something serious, we don't want anyone else overhearing. Otherwise, they could use it against us in the future. Come. Oh, goodness, you really are a darling, aren't you? Thank you for holding the door for me. I do appreciate it. Oh, pulling my chair out for me as well. Goodness, are you trying to seduce me? Oh, by all means, darling, do feel free to continue. I'm quite enjoying this. In all seriousness, though, you said you wanted to discuss something with me. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready to listen. Oh, right. What I said after we left the flaming cake in the oven, that I like you. What exactly did you want to discuss about that? What did I mean? Darling, has no one ever flirted with you before? I could tell. When I say I like you, I mean I like you as more than just a friend, more than just a co-worker. I mean, I love you with my whole heart. Oh, who's red in the face now, darling? Was that all you wanted to ask me about? What do you mean, it was at first? Oh, of course, we can discuss what this means for us going forward. How do you feel about me? Be honest, I won't judge, I won't be offended, I promise. Oh, really? You've considered the possibility of us ending up together? And is that a pleasant possibility in your mind? You're not sure? How so, darling? You've never been in a relationship? Darling. Is it purely because you were never interested in the people who were asking you out, or... I hesitate to ask if it was because no one asked you out, because, let's be honest, with your looks and personality, everyone would be all over you. I'm surprised all of the other Reapers don't flirt with you on a daily basis. Of course I really mean it. I had to hold myself back, and it was quite difficult to do so.
You know how I'm always all over Bassy, trying to stalk him and get to spend time with him, and I try to flirt with him a lot? That's what I do, playfully, as a joke, to tease him. And it's nothing compared to how I would flirt with someone I really love. But of course, since you are my co-worker and my best friend, even though I think we would be absolutely perfect together, I didn't want to scare you away or have you file a complaint against me. You say that, but I know I can be a bit over the top, over dramatic, and whatnot. I'm certainly a handful, darling. I even have trouble dealing with me sometimes. No, go on, darling. What is it that you're having the most trouble with? Oh, you're not sure how it would change how we behave around each other? Well, it depends on what kind of relationship we would have. After all, if you want just a casual relationship, we could occasionally exchange romantic niceties with each other. We could hold hands, I could hug you occasionally, maybe kiss the top of your head. Of course, if we want a more serious relationship, if we want to actually date, then I might kiss you anywhere at every chance I get. I might go out of my way to show my affection for you. How so? Well, since I love you very much, do you mind if I approach you, darling? Since I love you very much, I would feel comfortable doing this. Is my jacket nice and warm around you, darling? I would certainly hope so. Oh, what I wouldn't give to just wrap my arms around you instead. But I understand if you're not comfortable with that just yet. We still have quite a bit to figure out, don't we? Oh, no, darling, there's no need for that. You can wear that for the rest of the day. I don't mind. In fact, I'd be rather happy if you did. Why? Because you look quite adorable dressed in my clothes, darling. Even if they do fit a bit awkwardly. Was that all you wanted to discuss? All right, then, I'll let you run along. I know you have quite a bit of paperwork to do. Don't want to add that to the overtime we run the risk of getting if we lose this competition. I'll see you later, all right? Take care now. I really do love you, darling. And I absolutely adore the way you look in red.